Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we worked on the export station back at the Nexus to deal with making circuit boards and computers so that we can export them and hopefully bring them over to, and I'm going to call it like an advanced materials factory. And you'll notice today that we're picking up at the aluminium factory that we've been putting together. And that's because I was looking on the map where I want to try and build this advanced factory, and I'm thinking this kind of patch here, because it's flat, the train station's already on the ground, or the train line's already on the ground, which means I don't need to do another spiral down. So I'm going to basically head off in that direction, and then we're just going to start. Because I want to get, I basically want to get it going. So that's going to be a bit of the plan for today. We are going to be laying down some concrete. We are going to be working on, basically, yeah, getting our facility set up. So I kind of want, like, this flat bit here. Oh, really? Who's trying it? Oh, we've got a little thing there. So this flat bit here, I'm thinking we might be able to use this as our, like, train import, so that we can bring the trains in here. Does mean we might need to do a little bit of clearing. So we can go alley. Whoop. Okay. So let's, yeah, start that. Do I want to align to the world grid? Yeah, let's align to the world grid and then just go. Okay. 4 meters. Give us as much clearance as possible. Okay. Come on. Oh, I've had to take the hover pack off for this, which I'm finding odd, because I'm so used to it now. Right, clear that. Right. Okay. Let's continue this out. Whoop. Come on. Lay it all the way out. I want loads of room for us to play with. Okay. So the trains are going to come up from over there. So if we're left hand, we can send them in like that and send them off there, which means they'll do a left hand turn, which will be easier. So let's have a look. I made sure I had the resources for this. I'll give over the floor being too steep. Right, so there's our first one down. And they're going to want freight platforms. 2. And come on. Oh, it's the autosave. 3. And 4, because that's all we're using for this train. Okay. And then we are going to want the railway. And then we're going to want a ramp down. There we go, 2 meter ramp down. Thank you. Cool. We can drag you down this way. Oh, who's starting? There we go, that's you two dealt with. Right, and then you're going to come around here. And then you can... I mean, I don't want to yet, but you will be able to hook on here. Which is fine. Okay. We can do that. Cool. We are then going to want our on-ramp for this as well. I'm already going. I don't know that I've got enough space for this. To expand it and get further ones. Which is the worry. Right, okay, so... if we grab the railway... right, whoop. Okay, so you're already going to need to go out further. Right, and then it was railway. Right, where do you reach the edge? Here. Excellent. And then we can go... where are they? Foundations. 2-meter ramps. Okay, that brings you guys down. And then... actually just do that. And then you are also coming over in this direction. Now you are going to be... yeah. Doing that. Okay. Okay. Fine. That works. Okay. Now I'm just... so I can actually go back to using the hover pack. Going to try and power all of that. Right. Okay. Well, actually, do I need to? Don't know that I need to. How about let's... right. Let's try and set up the junction. Because we're going to want the junction set up. Okay, so... this one... can come round... to here. And then you can hook on to... there. Okay. Which means... from here... you're going to want a pathing signal. Yeah, and that's going to error. So you don't have a block signal to escape to. Right, that fixes your error. Lovely. Right, that then also means I can put the hover pack back on. Brilliant. That's fine. I don't mind you being naffed. And then... do also need a way for this to come in like so. And then you need a pathing signal. Going in, yep, that direction. Okay, you're happy with those. Awesome. Cool, that hasn't broken that. Lovely. So that's that entrance sorted. Beautiful. And then we need to... Where are you going to go, my friend? You need to head off in this direction, which means I'm going to need to cut that line. Which is a shame. So you need to get to about here. And onto that. And then you're going back to that. This then means I need a pathing signal here. That block signal needs to go. And I need a block signal at the exit. Okay. Okay. And in theory I need one coming this way to go in this direction. Which means I need to cut that line as well. So you're going like that. You're going like that. You're no longer a relevant path signal. Because that now needs to happen here. Okay. Right, that seems like that's worked. Okay. That looks promising. Alright, we'll be interested to see if any of the trains throw a hissy fit at that. Okay, so Station 21. You are not Station 21. You are comp part input. Yeah, because you're bringing it in. And then timetable and the silicon line is to go there to here, save. Yeah, right. So you're now coming here. In theory. You guys are all set to unload? No, you guys all need to be unload. Okay. Cool. Just seen trains go past, so that seems like that. How for you guys 2 episodes ago, I broke the train signalling so badly. I do not know. But that seems quite straightforward and fine how that one's working. Okay. So, let's start working on where we're going to go from here. So, we are going to need to go up. So if we were on the world grid, I can bring this like so. Right, and then whoop, too far. Okay. Right. So down we come. That's fine. Need to do a little bit of clearing. Oh, there's the autosave just as I'm winding up. Alley whoop. Right, okay. So then we want to grab some power. Bring you over here now. Okay. I don't have much of a plan for this though. That's part of the problem. I kind of want... Kind of want to turn a chunk of this, which means I need to do a load of clearing around here. I just need to deal with all of these trees. I want them all gone. All of them. But that's going to take a fair whack of time. Yeah, see, that didn't really touch much. Oh, here comes our delivery. Well, that seems to have worked nicely. Right. How do I want to try and do this? Because we're also going to need a set of trains to output again. Which I think we can probably try and sneak... I don't know, is that going to fit there? If I take that down and we get rid of this front row here. Missing heavy modular frames, but it could fit there. Okay. So that could then be our export station where we send all the computers and everything back. Okay. Alright. Well, you're now all full of goodies. 390 copper. That feels low. That feels really low. Cables was low as well. Curious to see what comes back on that next time. Okay. Alright, so let's put that there like that. And then I'm going to need to cut this one away. Because, okay, let's go and get that heavy modular frame. Because I'm going to want to work out a way of having like a walkway and something along those lines. I don't have the heavy modular frames to build a train to get me back. Okay. Looks like we've got one of the aluminium trains up there. Just doing a... Go on, go on. No, 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 no. Let me catch you, let me catch you. No, I'm not going to catch you. I'm going to have to get you down here then. Here it comes. And whoa. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, Amsterdam. Oh, this is one of the... This is the copper line. Okay. I suppose that's fine. That will still get us back to where we want to go. So we can grab some more of those heavy modular frames. And we can start putting that train station in. And we will see... Yeah, because then I can start looking at trying to visualise like a walkway corridor and a bit of an entrance. But I have pushed us right in against that cliff, so that is going to be interesting. But, yeah... I think, well, I'm going to do a cut here, so you guys don't have to watch me get there and back. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. It's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are, and we're back. And I also realised and thought about this. We will need to put pathing and block signals on this train station. Come on. There we go. Okay, right. And then we were going to replicate this, weren't we? So we need to replicate it with enough space that they can... that's tucked in. But I think that one will be okay. Because this is what I'm worried about, the freight platform. If we put that there, how is that going to look? So I can get to 2 of the imports. And the other ones are... Okay, what happens if I replace you with one of them. Okay, that fits in quite snugly, and it actually then makes it part of the... You got me stuck around there. Yeah, it makes it part of the concrete wall. I'm okay with that. Right, and then you... coming round like that. You are also need a... Yeah, your pathing signal. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. This one will be a 5 though. Or not, because I'm now missing computers, which is the whole thing we're building here, so that's fine. Are you going to be nice to me along these lines? Because can I can. I can put a catwalk there like that. Okay, I need to take that one off. And that one off. Okay. Put that like that. Replace you with one of them. Yeah, I think that works. Because then you can come in on the train. And you can get up here. And there you go. Which means, right, we can then start playing. And we can go walls. It won't be a centre door. It's going to have to be one of those to line up. Okay. There we go. So there's our entrance. Which means, arguably, I don't need these. If we're going to make it kind of like an entrance hall. We can put... Because I love my hex frames. Some kind of entrance hall here. Not too worried about... seeing that. So, I mean, this can just be walled off. Like that. But even with that, that'll be a logistics area that we don't need to worry about. Okay. Yeah, so we can walk in here. We've got... There's the autosave. Little foyer area. Okay. Then... Yeah, let's clear this, because we don't need this. You can continue along. And then I think we go for our first room. And this is where this is going to take a chunk of clearing. Right, okay. The other thing we're going to have to do... Yeah, because that's going to go in there. So we're going to need to go up. So... Where are our foundations? Let's have a 2-meter ramp. And then... Oh no, not... No. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing, that's why. Ah! All the wrong buttons. Right. Okay. There's a yellow power slug there. Blimey. Talk about hidden much. I really don't want the wood. Right. Oh, blimey. Okay. Okay. So then we come up here. First room. So we'll have one foundation there. And then we will have... This is a work floor. So I think if we go to a 2-meter foundation attached to the bottom, we can have our machine slightly lowered on there. Yeah, I hear you, cats. Right. Okay. Although, I am now just thinking, if we are having the logistics floor on the other side, are we going to be better off having the 2 meters on this side and it going out in this direction? Because then we can run the logistics floor that way. I think that's probably going to be the better way of doing it. Right, get rid of this poison plant. Right. Then we're going to need to go back and get some more Noblesques. Right. So, let's do that. So, if we do that, and we expand you out that way. Like that. Then we can go... Bum, 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 bum. Set of assemblers. And we can start working out along that way. Okay, that's fine. We are going to need to bring some power in here, though. But we can work with that. Double wall outlet. Just pop it there. And then... Cool. Okay, and then we can run it across the ceiling. What do I do about that? Do I just hide it like that? Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, almost a full ceiling. Have to do something with that. We can then run the power up like this, and it's up and out the way. Yeah, okay, alright. So, let's hit the autosave. Let's expand this floor out some. Yeah, you'll go back there. You'll come here. And then we will just fill you in. I'm desperately going to hope this rock doesn't get in the way. Because then we can put some assemblers down. Now the assemblers are going to be making the circuit boards. So we're not actually too worried about their output, because these are going to feed into the computers. The catch with this is I've no idea how many we're actually going to need, which will be fun. And we're going to have to work out a way of getting them over here. Well, not over here. Yeah. So if I give us one foundation to bring them over, bring them up, and we can run them along there. And I don't know, let's just say... No? How many circuit boards are you going to make? So what have we got? We got that. We're not using any of the alternates. It is just the standard one we're using. So that's going to make 7.5 a minute. And it's using 15 and 30. Oof, that uses a lot of plastic. Okay. 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 I might need to sit and do some maths before we get too deep into this. But what I can then do is... We do this. That's not going to be enough room. So let's immediately take those down. And again, we will push them out a bit further. There we go. 1, 2. Come on. Yeah, we're going to need to clear these trees. These trees are going to be a pain. Yeah, that's all already throwing a hissy fit. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need to go and get some stuff, clear out some of these trees. But then, just for argument's sake, if we take a Mark 5, we'll put you there. And then we can... Where am I? Conveyor pole. Put you there. And again, we'll just run you underneath. We can then go... Splitter. Like that. And each one... for... Where are we? No, not AI limiters. Though that is something we're going to want at some point. Circuit boards. Plastic copper sheets. We can make do with a tier 1 belt. In and in. And we can just replicate that the whole way along. Okay, right. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get some Noblesques and I'm going to do a little bit of clearing. But I will do that off camera too. I might lade them up. Yeah, I'm going to try and clear off camera because that's going to be, I don't think, entertaining watching for you guys. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap up from here. As usual, likes, comments, subscriptions. They help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very, very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons. It's very much appreciated. And again, quick shout out. Any of the patrons do get access to the save files for this and Stranded Deep so that they can explore the worlds I'm working in. Thank you very much to those that do that. Other than that, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.